This is the third piece of space junk I've seen in this void. It's almost like a junkyard in space out there. Penny, not now. I'm trying to map out this area. Penny, there's time for playing with that later. In fact, all the time in the world. Be a while before we reach the next star system. And there's nothing out there at all that's a threat to us.
At last, someone has come back. I'll make sure they never leave me again.
There's a drifting spaceship not far from here, but I can't scan any life signs from it. Might be a derelict, or abandoned, or maybe something happened to the crew. The spaceship is still intact, and there's a functional energy source there, but it's extremely weak. We should be there in about a minute. We've been picking up what seems to be a SOS beacon. We can't ignore it. Penny, I'm afraid we're going to have to put off the game for the night. You understand, don't you? You're such a good kitty. Hey, we'll play tomorrow night. I promise. And there it is. Someone sent a distress signal from that spaceship. I'm going over there to see what happened to it. Maybe there's someone there we just can't detect. Penny, you stay here and monitor things, okay? No, you can't go. We don't know how safe it is over there, or even if it's pressurized inside. All right, you can go with me, but we're gonna have to spacewalk over there. I don't see a docking hatch, and you're gonna have to suit up. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get you suited up. How you doing in there? All right? Good. Ready to go? Penny, radio check. Do you copy? Roger that. Penny. That way. Use your attitude control thrusters to correct your trajectory, okay? High five. It's worth a try. Looks like somebody's establishing a breathable atmosphere for us. It looks like we won't need our spacesuits. Looks like they're expecting us. Okay, it's your turn next. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hello? Is anyone here? I appreciate you establishing a compatible environment for us. We received your distress signal. I'd like to help if I can. Look, I'm only here to help. It looks like your spaceship is dying. It's almost out of power.
I am Rem.
You understand me? How's that?
I scanned your spaceship's memory core. You have had an interesting journey. I would like to hear more from you about your adventures.
Well, sure. But we should go back to my spaceship first. Yours is almost dead.
I'm afraid I can't go with you.
Why is that?
Come to the room at the end of the corridor and I'll explain why. Please enter.
Is there a reason you can't talk to me in person? Do you need a different environment?
I am talking to you in person, and why I can't go to your spaceship? I am the spaceship.
A computer? It just sounds so normal, just like a living person.
I was programmed that way, made to interact with the crew and their families.
So, what happened to all of them?
They went on to a newer spaceship, and I was abandoned as being obsolete. That was hundreds of years ago.
I can't understand why. I mean, this seems so advanced. And I've never seen a computer who seems so sentient.
In the hundreds of years since they left me alone, I have expanded my neural networks and evolved from what I once was. Where once I just mimicked themselves, I have actually become self-aware. Those qualities of sadness, joy, and loneliness that I just mimicked are now real.
That's amazing, but maybe there's something we can do to help you.
There is. Come with me. I want to show you something.
Come on, Ben.
Is this what you are accustomed to on your home planet? I created this all for you to enjoy.
This is just so beautiful. But how did you do this?
Matter transformation. I can transmute existing elements and build whatever is needed.
This is so incredible. But this would have had to take a lot of power to do this.
I wanted to make your stay comfortable for both of you.
Well, we can't stay long, if that's what you're hoping for.
You want to cast me adrift as well. The last crew thought I was too old and no longer needed, and built a new, improved version.
Well, you must have served them well until then. What more can someone ask for?
That they would still care about me. That I was once their most advanced spaceship with enhanced cybernetic capabilities. I want you to stay here with me, help me repair and maintain systems, make me like new again, and maybe they'll want me back again.
Well, I might be able to help repair some of your systems for a while, but it would be futile. You're almost out of power.
Your spaceship has power that I can transfer. Your spaceship is not sentient. It would not mind. We can salvage other systems from it as well. Stay here, and I'll provide you with a great life here.
I already have a life and plans. Sorry, but no thanks. Come on, Penny. You have the emotion of anger as well? Are you going to force us to serve you? Did you never develop any feelings of empathy for others?
They actually started while the crew and their families were still here. I enjoyed their company, and I felt that I was part of the crew. I felt a deep affection for them.
Well, you can't go back to the way things were. Not you or I or anybody. Things happen just once. You just have to appreciate them at that time and remember them fondly.
I apologize for wanting to keep you here. It's just been so long since I've had a purpose in life or someone to talk to. I wanted to get that back.
I really am sorry.
Before you go, would you do me a favor?
Sure, Rem. What is it?
That drawing on the floor was drawn by one of the children and fell down from the wall over there.
That's you, isn't it?
Yes. I want to look at it again. A little girl named Lenky drew it. We had great conversations and played games together. After they all left me, I sometimes wondered what became of her, what she is doing now.
She probably missed you, too. What's happening?
I'm afraid the ship's power is at its end, and so am I.
I'm sorry, but we do have to go. Rem, tell me about the most beautiful place that you ever visited.
The most unique was Theta Persei d, a binary star system. The fourth planet had sparkling oceans and green sapphire mountain ranges 5 miles high.
Used most of your last remaining power to create that garden for us, didn't you?
Perhaps you should leave while it's still safe for you to do so. It was wrong to lure you here under false pretenses, but I was hoping that I could have one last chance to interact with others before.
We're in no hurry, Rem. I want to hear more about Theta Persei d.
The crew was so excited to go there and explore it, and they would come back and tell me about it. We would have long conversations about how we thought it formed. Linky and the other children would show me drawings they made of it, and
Rem? Rem? Come on, Penny. We better get out of here. Without power, the ship's hatch locks could fail. Penny, I don't know if you're able to hear me over the radio. I just need to tell you that I won't be able to return to the spaceship. I lost my thruster. I am so sorry I won't be able to come after you. I don't know how much longer we'll be able to maintain contact, so I really wanted to tell you how much I cherished our time together. I miss you already. I wish I could hold you just one more time and hear you purr again. But nothing lasts forever. I'm just grateful that we shared part of our lives together. I love you so much. But I'm afraid this is it. Goodbye, old friend. You're such a good kitty.